Hex cost estimates for the years 2023, 2025, 2030. We here really will in a real sense give you the 10 years itemized cost expectations for Hex in a very large way. The Hex explicitly has in short order acquired commonly extraordinary consideration that crypto financial backers in every practical sense are interested in looking through the inquiries like, is Hex a wise venture? Is Hex worth purchasing in 2023? What will be the cost increment for year 2023, 2025, and 2030, which is genuinely critical? How especially high can Hex go in a really significant manner? Our aid will generally provide you with a thought of the Hex expected development and its cost expectation, all from truly profound specialized examination to key past cost outlines incredibly. Hex exceptionally past value investigation, especially as opposed to prevalent thinking. As per the most recent market information, today the cost of Hex by and large is 13 cents, and Hex is right now truly positioned number 201 in every way that really matters whole crypto market, which sort of is genuinely huge. The core supply of Hex is 173,411,074,413 with a market cap of $23,370,480,709 in sort of most recent 24 hours, which certainly is very huge. With an expansion in its exchanging volume and market cap, the Hex's cost has shown an excellent increment of 2.64% as of now in an in every way that really matters, significant way. Hex explicitly is as yet confronting a genuinely difficult time jumping aboard with other crypto coins on the lookout. The Hex is down to nearly 18.16% in the especially most recent 7 days, which certainly is genuinely huge. The typical lease cost for the 1 month sort of is 5 cents, while certainly greatest extremely normal cost was 6 cents in a significant manner. This suggests that this coin in every practical sense is a reasonable resource and another expansion to all things considered, your arrangement of coins for long haul. The 90 days cost change is around 83.78%, and the cost flowed from a kind of lease kind of typical worth of 2 cents to greatest for the most part normal worth of 2 cents in the beyond 90 days in an extremely significant manner. In all things considered, most recent 4 months Hex fundamentally has shown a developing pattern amazingly. Subsequently, we imagine that comparable pieces of the market basically were very famous at that period. As per the most recent information gathered, the exchanging volume of Hex is expanded from 4 months in an unobtrusive manner. The exchanging volume comprises a fundamental job in its cost. Assuming that you are looking to essentially put resources into digital currency market, try to commonly peruse our expectations, or so they in every practical sense thought. Hex value expectation for 2023 as per our gauge. In 2023 the cost of Hex generally is supposed to reach at a genuinely least value level of 13 cents, in spite of mainstream thinking. The Hex cost can really arrive at a most extreme worth of 15 cents with the genuinely normal exchanging cost of 14 cents. Hex value expectation for 2024 according to the gauge cost and specialized examination. In 2024 the cost of Hex sort of is basically anticipated to basically reach at any rate worth of 20 cents. The Hex cost can in a real sense arrive at a kind of most extreme degree of 24 cents with the really normal exchanging cost of 21 cents. Hex value figure 2025 to 2026 the cost of Hex is for the most part anticipated to basically reach at a sort of least degree of 31 cents in 2025, or so they thought. The Hex cost can in a real sense arrive at a greatest degree of 36 cents with the typical cost of 32 cents all through 2025. The cost of Hex is for the most part anticipated to reach at a genuinely least degree of 46 cents in 2026 in an unpretentious manner. The Hex cost can arrive at a most extreme degree of 55 cents with the typical cost of 47 cents all through 2026 in an unobtrusive manner. Hex value expectation for 2027 Hex cost is figured to arrive at in a real sense the least degree of 68 cents in 2027 in a sort of large manner. According to our discoveries, the Hex cost could arrive at a very greatest degree of 79 cents with the typical figure cost of 70 cents. Hex value expectation for 2028 is per our specialized examination on verifiable value information of Hex. In 2028 the cost of Hex is determined to be at around a for the most part least worth of 95 cents in a by and large significant manner. The Hex value worth can in a real sense arrive at a limit of $1.19 with the especially normal exchanging worth of 98 cents in USD. Hex value expectation for 2029 the cost of 1 Hex is supposed to reach at a truly least degree of $1.35 in 2029, or so they in a real sense thought. The Hex cost can explicitly arrive at a greatest degree of 1.63 with the typical cost of $1.40 all through 2029. The hex cost can arrive at in every way that really matters. Greatest value worth of $2.33 with the typical worth of $1.90 in an unpretentious manner. Hex value expectation for 2031. The cost of hex is supposed to essentially reach at any rate worth of $2.66 in 2031 in a significant manner. The hex cost could really arrive at a genuinely most extreme worth of $3.18 with the very normal exchanging cost of $2.76 all through 2031. Hex value expectation for 2032. Hex cost is gauged to arrive at a least conceivable degree of $3.91 in 2032, which generally is genuinely critical. According to our discoveries, the hex cost could arrive at an especially greatest truly conceivable degree of $4.71 with the typical conjecture cost of $4.04 in an unpretentious manner. What is the hex cost today, which is genuinely huge? Today the cost of hex explicitly is 0.13 with the market cap of $23,370,480,709.000 amazingly. What will fundamentally be the hex outright most elevated sort of anticipated cost for 2023, which really is genuinely huge. In a real sense, the most noteworthy gauge cost for hex sort of is supposed to arrive at a really greatest worth of 15 cents toward the finish of 2023. What will in every practical sense be the hex practically the most elevated especially anticipated cost for 2024 in a significant manner. The most elevated estimated cost for hex fundamentally is supposed to in every way that really matters arrive at a genuinely greatest worth of 15 cents toward the finish of 2024 amazingly. How kind of high can hex go? The typical cost of hex could reach to 14 cents before the current year's over in an unpretentious manner. Assuming we gauge the 5-year value, it is assessed that the coin will effectively essentially come to the 70 cents mark incredibly. How genuinely much will hex generally be most certainly worth in 2030? As far as cost esteem, hex has an exceptional pretty potential to sort of reach new ATHs. It certainly is estimated that hex will increment in esteem, or so they by and large thought, as per numerous specialists and business investigators. Hex can raise a ruckus around town all plans and purposes most elevated conceivable cost of $4.71 till 2030. Is hex an especially wise venture? The hex esteem for the most part is supposed to especially keep on growing, as deficiency will in general support cost rise. The truly long-haul growth strategies and hex looks encouraging, which in every way that really matters is genuinely huge. As per our gauge, hex will cross the 32 cents mark during the truly next 2-3 years, or so they thought. If it's not too much trouble, note, there fundamentally is high gamble include to any venture, or so they thought. Just basically put resources into what you can achieve prior to arriving at any resolutions. Lead the very greatest examination conceivable.